The call ends, and suddenly, the silence feels louder than anything. You stare at your phone, wondering when the next text will come, questioning if they miss you as much as you miss them. A picture they post triggers overthinking. A late reply feels like rejection. Long-distance relationships can bring out the best in love, but they can also bring out anxieties you never knew you had. It's not because you're weak or needy, it's because your brain is wired to crave closeness with the person you love. And when physical closeness is missing, your mind often fills the gap with fears and what-ifs. But here's the good news, long-distance relationship anxiety is manageable. Today, we're diving deep into why it happens, and how you can handle it, without losing yourself or damaging the bond you're trying so hard to protect. Long-distance relationships challenge one of the brain's most basic needs, emotional and physical connection. When your partner isn't physically present, your nervous system may interpret it as emotional distance, even if that's not true. This can trigger anxiety, overthinking, and even jealousy. But handling it starts with understanding it. 1. Accept that anxiety is normal. Feeling anxious doesn't mean your relationship is weak. It means you care. Love activates a part of your brain called the attachment system. When your partner is far away, your attachment system goes on high alert. Instead of fighting it or shaming yourself for feeling anxious, remind yourself, this is natural, but I can manage it. 2. Build trust through clear communication. Uncertainty feeds anxiety. When you don't know when you'll talk next or how your partner feels, your mind fills the blanks with fear. Avoid vague communication. Set clear expectations together: when you'll call, how often you'll text, and how to handle busy schedules. This structure calms your brain and builds security. 3. To focus on quality, not quantity. Many couples believe texting all day fixes anxiety, but it often creates pressure and misunderstandings. Instead, focus on meaningful conversations where you actually connect, share feelings, dreams, and experiences, not just, what did you eat today? Deep conversations strengthen emotional intimacy, which reduces anxiety naturally. 4. Manage triggers before they control you. Social media posts, missed calls, or delayed responses are common triggers. Instead of spiraling into, they don't care anymore thinking, pause and breathe. Ask yourself, is this fact or fear? Write down your thoughts to separate real concerns from imagined ones. This stops anxiety from hijacking your emotions. 5. Maintain your own life. Long distance anxiety often comes from making your partner your entire world. Keep nurturing your own life, your hobbies, friendships, and personal growth. When your life is fulfilling, you feel less dependent on constant reassurance, and the relationship becomes healthier and more balanced. 6. Create rituals of connection. Have something you both look forward to: weekly movie nights over video call, sending voice notes, or even writing physical letters. These small rituals make love feel alive and stable, easing that empty feeling that distance sometimes creates. 7. Plan for the future. Anxiety worsens when the relationship feels indefinite. When you don't know when or how you close the distance. Talk about future plans, even if they're far away. Having a shared goal, like when you visit next or eventually live together, gives your brain a sense of direction and stability. Long-distance relationships aren't easy, but anxiety doesn't have to control them. The key is to replace fear with intention to communicate clearly, to nurture your own happiness, and to trust the bond you've built. Love isn't measured by miles, it's measured by commitment, understanding, and effort. Distance might separate your bodies, but it doesn't have to separate your hearts. Handle the anxiety, and you'll discover that distance doesn't weaken love, it can make it even stronger.